So welcome to this week's vlog. We have two very exciting announcements. First off, this video has kindly been sponsored by Vodafone, who are partnering with Samsung to offer the new Samsung Galaxy S21 series. Vodafone have been voted the UK's best network by readers of trusted reviews, and they have also challenged me to capture some of this weekly vlog using this phone because the camera on it is incredible. So there's 8K filming capabilities, which means I can pull high-res stills from the video. It also has super fast processing speeds and super fast charging too. Vodafone offers a trade-in guarantee, so if you trade in your old Samsung Galaxy S9 or S10, you can save a guaranteed £360 when you use their trade-in tool. With their annual upgrade promise, you can also get the latest Samsung every year without the early upgrade fee, just by returning your old phone and choosing a new plan. If you're not already a Vodafone customer, you can get a £50 Amazon voucher when you buy a phone from the Samsung Galaxy S21 range using the link in the description. Now on to today's itinerary. So it is actually currently reading week for all King's business students, which should mean I am relaxing and recharging, but I was set 4 courseworks that are due at the end of this week. So yeah, a little stress. I have planned my time as much as possible to try and not get overwhelmed, but we will see by the end of the vlog if that worked. So today's plan is to do corporate social responsibility. So I have to find 2 comparable companies and look at how they are trying to achieve a certain SDG, a sustainable development goal. I need to write a very concise and detailed 500-word plan on how they are tackling that. So that is today's challenge. So today I completely forgot, but it's also final results day from first term, and I just found out that I got first in all of my modules. I'm so happy. It means that this term, like, of course I still want to get first, but it just puts the pressure off a little bit, but also motivates me still. I'm going to go celebrate with some lemon drizzle cake that Nicole made yesterday. It's so good. Lemon drizzle cake is my favourite cake. So all those vlogs from first term, when you saw me super stressed, kind of like how I am now, you know that all of that stress is so worth it. I'm so happy. I used to have lemon drizzle cake every week when I was younger. Mei-Ying and my sister would go to ballet, and me and my mum would go to the cafe nearby and always get lemon drizzle cake. I am now going to just take a little break because my eyes are feeling a little bit dizzy from staring at my screen. The banging, I don't think is helping from upstairs, but that's what you get when you live in a block of flats. I have been planning to send my friends some kind of thank you cards for being just good friends, just like to send a little message. So I have a lovely colouring book which I always whip out anytime I send my friends cards. One of my friends also wants to propagate some money plants. So Nicole's plant is overgrowing and she would really like me to help split that up into little babies, and then I can send them off to my friends and it can germinate. We can grow the family tree as such. So yeah, I'm gonna go outside, do that on the balcony so that I don't get the soil inside. I've learnt from past mistakes. So if you watched the previous vlog where I put these money plants in here, yes, there used to be 3 things, but I accidentally smashed one. But look at those roots. They need to be potted soon because the leaves are going a little bit brown. So this is the first one, all potted. It is very loud outside. I got these lovely little pots off Amazon. They have the perfect draining holes at the bottom, which is really good. Non-plastic ones I bought, they just kind of got soggy and went a little bit mouldy, whereas these are perfect. And I didn't think they were too ugly. I don't have to get a fancy pot to cover it up. So as you can see here, we've got 3 nice big sheets. What I'm going to do is I am going to soak these in wet paper towels when I send them, put them in a plastic bag so it doesn't make the card wet, but then hopefully by the time that they arrive to my friend they will be nice and alive. So my friends Joanna and Billy over at Fiddle and Thorn sent me this, I think it's devil's ivy, a few days ago, and because my propagating station was all full, I put it in this little glass inside one of the compostable cups. Now I can put it in its proper home and it should hopefully start to shoot some roots. While we're on the subject of all my plants, these are the herbs that I've been growing for, well, maybe about a month now. This is the parsley. I must admit, I'm not the biggest fan of parsley, but I make sure to rotate it because it grows to the sun. These are my chives. We've got a few little sprouts, and then this is the basil, but basil is apparently quite hard to grow, but I think it's doing pretty well. The envelopes will only be that big. There's no way that these are gonna fit in the envelope, but I'm still gonna continue turning these into cards, and I will just stick them in big brown envelopes. My back was starting to hurt just a little bit, so I'm gonna finish writing my cards at the table. But my head is, unsurprisingly, feeling a lot better. Now I've had a little bit of a screen break, so I'm gonna go and have dinner. I'm gonna go make myself noodles, those lovely noodles that I make in pretty much every one of my vlogs. In total, the whole meal takes me about 7 minutes to make. It's 4 minutes for the noodles and then 3 minutes for the vegetables, and that's about it. It wouldn't be an NYC vlog if I'm not spending my evenings and early hours of the morning doing my uni work. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep up that tradition. So after dinner, I will probably just go back and continue working on my CSR. I forgot, one of the best things about this book is the fact that at the back they have a collection of stickers. Here you go. When you got your hands in mine, you've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time. Happy Tuesday. So I'm currently on my walk out to Camden. I've got my letters in here, which I'm gonna post at the post office, and then I'm heading up to the big Sainsbury's. I need to pick up some sushi rice, some seaweed, because Nicole and I are gonna make some sushi. I've also got a call with my friend Rebecca this evening. We're gonna be making some fancy drinks as kind of another form of motivation to get me through the day. So I work really hard and then I have a good evening. So this will be my walk of today, but the sun is shining and it's so beautiful. So yeah, it's getting warm, which is lovely. Going for a weekly food shop is certainly the best part of my week. I was tempted to go into M&S and look for bargains, but I thought, no Mei-Ying, you've got enough good stuff. M&S bargains can wait. Plus it's a Monday morning, so I didn't think there was going to be too many. We already have cucumber, but I got an avocado for our sushi. I got some eggs for my protein and my biotin. I've been loving fish cakes recently, so I got some fancy Taste the Difference ones. Haddock fish cakes are so much better than cod fish cakes. I have some asparagus that I'm going to have with the fish cakes, and I might make my own chips with that for another day this week. But then I went all out on the fruit. I've got 500 grams of blueberries, 500 grams of cherries. I've not had cherries in so long. And 400 grams of strawberries, because it seems like every fancy drink has strawberries in them and mint. It's 10 o'clock. I might make myself a little yogurt. So today's coursework, we have social psychology of financial markets. I have to write a 1,500 nudge piece. So how can I encourage people to do something that they should be doing? I kind of want to do mine on dogs and why people should take the time to find the dog that fits them rather than going with the norm of like getting a pretty dog. Looking from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't want to wait no. This is how it started, 10:35, and so this is the first little draft. Ooh, look at that! All of my bibliography. We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on away, as long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. When I used to work in Waitrose, the most common question whenever I put out the soups was, where's the haddock Covent Garden soup? I never had it myself, but you know what? Last week I thought I'd treat myself, and so that's what I'm going to have for lunch today with some gluten-free bread, toasted that. We'll see if it lives up to the hype. This is great, very nice snack.
I don't want people to think this is my whole lunch. I had a big ass omelette.
So so it's coming up to 7 PM, which is when I said I would give Rebecca a call, and then we're going to start making our fancy drink. So I'm going to have dinner before that. I'm going to make 4 ingredient creamy pasta. It's really, really good. I used to use milk, flour, butter, but I've started using double cream after Nicole told me, and it's a life change. It's so much creamier, it's super easy. I'm just going to chop up my asparagus super thin. I had it once like this in a really fancy Italian restaurant, I think it was, and ever since then I've always had my asparagus like that. I've also got some fresh lemon as well, which will go really nice and make it a little bit zingy. So hold up. This is why I'm stressed.
No, I need to look prettier.
No, you don't.
Will you tell them about my weight gain? Strawberry daiquiri-ish, and we make a lemonade from scratch.
Okay.
Feeling that in your beautiful silk pajamas. It feels like a kind of 1950s film where you're gorgeous and like flowing robe. Grate the zest? Should we grate the zest?
Let me go get the grater.
Let me go get the grater. Right.
Right, I've got the goods.
Okay, I've grated a lemon.
God, that was quick. I'll start chopping up these strawberries.
Yeah, do that.
How small should I chop them?
Well, I'm thinking we're going to make a puree to put on top of the lemonade, so I would say like pretty
Tiny.
fine.
This is maybe one of our 5 a day as well. How many are we chopping? I chopped up 4 and then I ate half.
Do you have sugar? Just basically how much sugar you got, you can make whatever, but you put like, if you had 1 cup of sugar, you put 1 cup of water, and then you heat that together into a pan until it makes a syrup, and then you add the lemon juice and the lemon zest, and then you take that off the heat.
It's the mint as well, so good. Yeah, it's mint. Right, so I'm not entirely sure if the strawberry on the side works or not. Cheers! Cheers! I can't believe we made that. Are we just drinking syrup?
Yeah, maybe that. I chopped it up halfway with wine, so I'm doing the drink.
Cheers. So Nicole and I are now going to walk off all the energy that we have from our lovely lunch, and we're going to head to the park and get some fresh air because it's a really nice sunny day today. So I've got quite a cool project coming up with this education company where I will be doing maybe a couple times a year a lesson for a whole day with some students between the ages of 14 to 17, teaching them about business, what it's like at uni and potential career options. And for that I need to do some planning. I need to pretend that I'm a teacher and do one of those lesson plans, figure out kind of 2 hours worth of lecture material for the morning, and then in the afternoon it tends to be kind of a Q&A and more of a workshop. I just thought I'd do something to kind of break up the day. I might have finished up the lemonade, but I thought I would just refill the strawberries and the mint with some water, and there's ice in there, so it's really nice and refreshing. Please appreciate how long this took me to get a screenshot of Google and to put this fact in there. Oh, I was so proud. Now Nicole and I are gonna have sushi for dinner. We've got avocado and cucumber ready. Hungry? Hungry? I mean, yeah, they're not perfectly circular. Looking good. That's awful, that one. So the rice has been eaten, the kitchen has been cleaned. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Tomorrow I'll just be stress writing my coursework, nothing new. But I wanna give a quick thank you to Vodafone for working with me on this video, and don't forget to check out the S21 range using the link in the description. If you did enjoy the vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos, and I'll see you next week. Have a lovely day. Bye.